Hi everyone, this is German World War II Archive and I hope you're all doing well. This video is something that I never thought I would have to make, and it is a little bit bizarre to me still. The reason why I'm making this video is because there is a different channel, a very small channel, that accused me of trying to get his videos deleted. That channel got some hate speech strike by YouTube and is convinced that I'm behind that and is now calling upon his viewers to report my videos and get my channel deleted. So basically, YouTube drama, which is so weird and bizarre to me that this has reached World War II content. But here we are. So this happened like very recently ago, just like an hour ago or something. I'm just making this video on the fly. I have no script or anything in here, so forgive me if it doesn't sound all that polished. I'm just gonna read this. So the channel is called XX History Footage. I've had some arguments with this guy in the past because he thinks or he thought that I was behind everything that happened to his channel. But I've never really talked about this because I didn't really found it all that important. He has like 2,500 subscribers, and he also uploads like German World War II footage. Anyways, the post goes something like this. Hello. Unfortunately, after I restored all videos back on the channel, I received 2 hate speech strikes on my channel, which caused another 7 days ban. I am 100% sure that channel German World War II Archive and his multi-accounts and buddies are reporting my videos for alleged hate speech, and YouTube is removing my videos. I wanted to keep uploading, to keep providing this fantastic and very important historical videos, but definitely some people doesn't like me doing it. There is way to stop them by using the same weapon against them. I'm not forcing anyone to report his videos, but if you want to help me, you can do it. Just report his videos for hate speech. I'm forced to hide all the videos for an unspecified period. Wow, I'm not even sure what to say to this. I mean, it's funny. So first of all, no, this is not how this works. I don't work for YouTube, and I don't have the power to just run around and get people's videos deleted. This guy probably genuinely thinks that I have dozens of accounts and channels and just report his videos so that they get deleted because I am afraid of his channel or something. So first of all, I have one YouTube account. I have 4 different channels, I think. I have German World War II Archive, German World War I Archive, and then I have an older channel that I don't use and one private channel, like to watch videos on my own. But no, I don't have like 20 channels or accounts so that I can mass report someone's videos. And even if I would do that, it wouldn't work. This kind of thing that, people just mass report someone's videos happens, quite often. I think there's probably thousands of people who just report any video from someone because they don't like them. But no, this is not gonna get your videos deleted. This is not how this works. And what I find even more amazing is that he literally calls upon his audience to report my videos, which is against the YouTube guidelines because you're not allowed to report videos for no reason at all. And in fact, there are stories of people who have just like reported a lot of videos for no reason and then they got their account banned. So I don't think anyone who watches this channel is watching this, but I would very much advise you against just reporting someone because you don't like them. The only time you should report a video on YouTube is when the video is genuinely violating any rules or community guidelines. And as far as I can remember, I never reported any single video on YouTube. It's just bizarre to me and amazing to me that this guy genuinely thinks I tried to get his channel deleted. There's also this, which is a comment, an answer that he wrote on a different post. I'm just gonna read this too. He says, "We'll see. Just because I created my channel, it is the only reason we are in conflict. Because he," so this is referring to me, "wants to have these DW films exclusively only for his channel. This is the conflict. I never did anything to him. This guy is mentally unstable." It's kind of funny because I don't know this guy, but he seems to be very obsessed with the idea that I'm like out there trying to get his channel deleted, but he calls me mentally unstable. Okay, sure, whatever. But no. If you go on YouTube right now and put German Newsweek or Die Deutsche Wochenschau into the search bar, you will find dozens of channels that uploads these. I never want to be the only channel. I never claimed that. I don't care. The reason why I started this channel is because I noticed that a lot of these uploads on YouTube don't have German subtitles, and they're like scattered all over the place. Like, one channel has like 2 or 3 videos, and the other channel has like 5 or 6. And I just wanted to have like one channel where all these videos are with proper and accurate and decent English subtitles, because some channels have subtitles, but I noticed a lot of these subtitles were of bad quality and stuff like that. But anyways, no, as I've said before, I don't hold the copyright to these things. So if you want to upload this stuff, go ahead. You don't need my permission to do that. I'm certainly not gonna report this. And it's just bullshit, because you can go on YouTube and find dozens of channels that upload German World War II footage. And the fact that YouTube banned his videos for hate speech, again, this is, YouTube uses a lot of bots and stuff like that, so sometimes it might seem a little bit weird why certain videos get deleted. Maybe he didn't put like proper disclaimers, or the disclaimers weren't good enough, or whatever. I don't know. I can't say anything again about this, because again, I don't work for YouTube. But the fact that his videos get deleted for hate speech, and then he just says, "Oh yeah, I'm 100% sure that German World War II Archive is behind this." It's amazing. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's weird. It's cringe, but I don't know. And I wouldn't have said anything about this, but he's now literally calling upon his viewers to like report my videos for hate speech, because apparently he wants to get my channel deleted. I don't really know. I don't know if he's watching this, but if you are, just talk to me. I mean, I've wrote comments under this video, but they were explained it to him, but he deleted that one. He could have always just wrote me an email or come to my Discord, and I would have talked to him. That would no problem. But he just decides to like randomly make up weird accusations and ask his viewers to report my videos. And I don't know. It's just something that I just wanted to say something about, because I don't really know. I mean, it's the internet, of course. You get insulted every day. But and him calling me mentally unstable and making up all these stories and accusation, I don't know. I just wanted to say something about this, because again, I feel it's bullshit. I feel it's unfair, and it's not really nice to call someone you never met or you don't know anything about mentally unstable. But yeah, again, this is completely false. I have nothing to do with that. And if there's anything in regard to like copyright strikes or hate speech strikes, and you think that I have something to do with it, always, come to my Discord, write me an email, talk to me. And then I can look it up and tell you anything about it. But, don't go around and accuse me of things that aren't true. Like, that's not nice. Yeah, I don't know. But it's also a little bit funny. I mean, there's a certain level of, paranoia is a strong word, but there's a certain level of, weirdness included, that this guy thinks that I spent my free time making 10 or 20 different email addresses to have 20 different YouTube accounts to just run around and report all of his videos because I'm afraid of his channel or something. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't want you to go over to his channel and report him or anything, or write anything under there or insult him, but it's just, again, I don't want to stir up anything, but at the same time, I feel that I have at least a right to explain myself and to, kind of say that this is not true, this is not how this works. And yeah, just wanted to say that. And now that I did, I feel a little bit better. And again, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all enjoying the rest of your Sunday. And I hope you all have a great start into next week. And thank you all for watching my videos and being subscribed. And thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon and buy me a coffee. And yeah, take care. Goodbye.